Hello and welcome to Channel 6000 News. I'm Maine reporter and we're coming to you live from our local station in Flint, Michigan, the nationally ranked happiest place in the U.S.
Thank you, Maine. I'm standing on scene with our witness, who claims to be an alien technology professor. Sir, what can you describe about this event for us?
Well, first there was a thunderous roar, and like 1,000 rhinoceri trampling at me. In an instant, there was a beam of light, and it was just like I was back in Vietnam.
I see. Did this cause the acid pit to appear?
Oh, no, that was way long ago. That was when I was a wildlife professor in Africa, yes.
What?
Yes. Of course, I'm getting ahead of myself. Is your name Lauren?
No. What about this wildlife response to the sudden appearance of the acid pit?
Oh, the wildlife, it's been wonderful. You know, the birds, they're screeching quite pleasantly. It's very melodic in my ears. And there's the little rats that have the fluffy tails, you know, gathering nuts and berries for the winter. Of course, except for when that acid pit appeared, and it completely destroyed all of these things, and there was a bunch of non-agony sounds.
So were there any negative impacts to the wildlife?
I don't think so, no. It's all been going great. Like I said, the little rat things are... Yeah, as rat things often do.
Well, folks, more on this later when I find the actual professor to interview.
Camera.
Maine, back to you.
I hate birds! Get out of here! Don't let it near my hair! Oh, are we back on me? We now go to the weather with Wilhelmina Jurgensblern.
Good evening. My name is Wilhelmina Jurgensblern with the weather. Currently, we are experiencing a massive storm.
It's much bigger than that, Wilhelmina. It's huge.
Yes. As a matter of fact, there are gusts of wind up to 97 miles an hour. Be on the lookout for some precipitation and tricky road conditions today, though it should only be slight showers that will resolve around 1 p.m. today. As the week continues, temperatures will stay relatively steady, around lows of 40 to 50 degrees and highs of around 60, with the highest temperature of the week on Wednesday with a balmy 62. However, by the weekend, things should warm up nicely, hopefully opening up the opportunity for some family fun come Sunday afternoon. Back to you, Maine.
Thank you for that very, weathery weather report. Now on to our main story. Our local town of Flint has experienced an influx of cute puppies. These little guys are just everywhere and getting into everything. Be warned, as they can cause sudden heart skips and melts, urges to pet them and cuddle them, and the need to adopt such a cute animal. I've already adopted 5. Police are receiving continuous reports of puppy sightings all across the county, and some reports even spreading to nearby counties. Stay safe, everyone, and adopt a cute little puppy. With that very serious news, we now go to Naz Bling with sports.
Hello, sports fans and soon-to-be sports fans. I am Naz Bling, and I bring you the realest of real sports. Yesterday, the elementary school basketball team won their scrimmage against themselves, with the players on the team with red jerseys meeting the players with blue by 2 points for a very close game of 12-2. In a tot spot tussle, little Timmy Stevenson made a play for a small red bouncy ball in the possession of Bobby Green and was shockingly intercepted by Miss Lincoln, a huge adversary in the eyes of tot spot sports fans. She took possession of the ball and quickly scored. Now, despite rules broken, no penalties have yet been applied, and there are rumors as to whether or not the top spot's rival may have been illegally recruiting players from other locations. While we do not know for sure, it was certainly a huge loss for Timmy Stevenson and those who used him in their daydreaming toddler lineup this week.
I remember you.